Tell me your name and where you're from.
Chad Rehmann from Michigan State University. That's where I went to college. Grew up in St. John's, Michigan. Came out here to LA in '03. Came out to LA to be a film composer, and when I arrived, started doing shorts and student films, and gradually worked my way up to bigger projects.
Yeah, and what kind of projects are you working on now?
I just completed a couple ABC Family made-for-TV movies, and I had a couple Lifetime movies that aired last year.
Now, tell me what was appealing about the ASCAP film scoring workshop.
I think what was appealing about the workshop is, of course, the demo that we get to record with the 60-piece orchestra, but also being able to sit down and talk with people in the industry, to be able to actually pick their brains about what goes on and what can help us kind of advance our career.
Was there a piece of advice that you got that particularly resonated with you?
I got a lot out of the night that we actually went over contract negotiations and how to look at the legal aspects of the business, because I think for composers, for myself especially, that's one of the things that I wasn't well versed at, that we didn't really get in music school. So to be able to sit down and talk with someone about how to negotiate what a contract should and should not look like, that was extremely beneficial.
You were the very first person to stand up there at the podium tonight. Was that a relief at all to you?
It was. It was. It was a relief. It was pressure because you saw the clock counting down to that 7 o'clock hour. But once it was done, it was an absolute rush. And after hearing your stuff over and over again on a computer, to hear live players play, it was a phenomenal experience.
Well, have you had that experience before, though, like working on the TV projects that you've had?
Yes, but nothing this big. So I've been able to hire string players here and there, but to have 60 people was definitely nothing that I've experienced before.
So what are you hoping to do with your demo?
Be able to submit for bigger projects, because I think one of the great things now is I actually have the sound. I actually have an orchestral sound as opposed to a lot of samples and stuff that I can create on my computer. So to be able to compete at a higher level in the marketplace is going to be what I'm actually looking forward to starting doing next month.